Welcome to another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's Tuesday, April 7th, 2015. Let's get to it. 5 weeks out from making his third consecutive appearance on the New York Pro stage, Juan Morel is looking downright scary. And after a second-place finish in last year's contest, Morel went on to have the best year of his career, which included a win in Toronto and a top 10 Olympia finish. This time around, Morel has promised to take the stage bigger, fuller, and ripped to the bone as he guns for a major win in front of his hometown crowd. And if he's able to pull it off, Morel will enter into the conversation as a potential top 6 threat come this year's Olympia. Tricky Jackson's been very quiet as of late, but it looks like all that's about to change 8 weeks from now when he takes the stage at the IFBB Omaha Pro. Apart from the fact that he's one of the most entertaining posers in the sport, this battle-tested veteran of the 212 stage is also a dangerous competitor in his very own right. Jackson appears to be tightening up by the day and seems to be sporting some added size and fullness in the upper body compared to what we saw from him last year. When he's on his A game, Tricky has the ability to stand next to just about anyone in the 212 lineup, and it wouldn't surprise anyone one bit to see him standing alone on stage as the winner once the dust settles in Omaha 8 weeks from today. While the rest of the world may have been celebrating their Easter Sunday, sucking down jelly beans by the handful, Big Keith Williams was busy thrashing legs in the gym. With just 6 weeks to go until he takes the stage at the LA Pro, it looks like Williams is focused on leaving no stone unturned as he shoots to bring his best look ever to the stage. According to Keith, he's currently sitting at 255 pounds, with his waist smaller than it's been in years. If Williams can hold on to his size while bringing in a tighter, drier look, he has a chance to surprise some people and sneak his way into a top 5 finish. We're about 2 weeks away from this year's World's Strongest Man competition, kicking off in Malaysia, and there may not be another athlete in the sport heading into this contest with more momentum than two-time champion Brian Shaw. Just a few weeks removed from notching his second Arnold Strongman title, this 6'8", 440-pound superhuman was spotted moving some ridiculous weight recently. Shaw released a video manhandling an enormous 265-pound dumbbell overhead with an effortless single-hand press. After finishing a disappointing third in last year's contest, Shaw appears to be firing on all cylinders at exactly the right time, and there's a very good chance that he could replicate his 2011 sweep of both the Arnold and the World's Strongest Man if he continues on this very destructive path. Santi Aragon looks like he's been doing his homework lately. Last year's NPC Nationals welterweight champ was spotted looking very swole last week. According to Aragon, he's currently sitting at a cool 190 pounds, 25 pounds heavier than we last saw him take the stage. Aragon says that his goal is to bring his weight up to a lean 210 before going into all-out contest prep mode and preparing for his pro debut. Aragon's already proven that he knows how to show up shredded, and if he can pack on another solid 10 to 15 pounds of muscle without sacrificing his ridiculous level of conditioning, Aragon could very well be a tough competitor to beat. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.